Test instance. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great, or Monday. Oh my gosh. Happy Friday. It's about to be the weekend. I hope you're having an absolutely blessed Friday. I'm excited. I'm very excited for today. I'm excited for what happened. It really started yesterday in regards to the price movement of things. And I think we're finally going to get out of this bleeding that's been happening pretty much all week this week. But I think we're going to see some light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to see some good coming our way when it comes to the charts and a lot more green. So we'll see how today plays out. But I think after today, we should see some good price movement, because this last week, I mean, you guys all saw it. It was bad. Right, it was bad. It was bleeding. I mean, Solana, I think at one point was like negative 10%, right? So that was a little, for me, it was unexpected because I didn't do my research. But then if you look back in history, right, it actually, first week of October tends to not be a great week, you know, especially when we want October, right? We want it to only go up. But actually on the first week, it actually tends to not do so hot. So that was something I should have paid more attention to and should have been ready for, because I could have been making actually really good money with all those shorts. There was huge short opportunities that I could have done much better with, but missed the opportunity. But it's okay. Good morning, Fabs. Good morning, Corey. Yes, sir. We're here. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. If you're at work right now, if you're, I don't know, whatever you're doing right now, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend. Unless maybe today is the start of your weekend. Then thank you for spending some of your weekend with me. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. I think today's going to be really good. I think we're going to get some good trade opportunities. I'm currently already in 2 trades, which I think you should be able to see on the screen. It should be, yeah, it's up there. Yo, good morning, Christopher. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday to all you guys. Happy Friday to all of you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this, about today. Pretty excited. Pretty excited what the charts are doing. I think there's going to be some really good opportunities. And if you're someone who's looking to trade, use my BLOFIN link and hop in BLOFIN and start trading on there. You can earn up to $300 if you put I think it's like up to $2,000 in. You can get $300 to actually trade with. It goes into your futures account, and now you have $300 risk free to trade with. And BLOFIN actually, just in general, has some pretty good welcome bonuses in there, depending on how much money you're doing or how much trading you do. They got some pretty good welcome bonuses, and they got the trading tournament going on. So I got a couple links in my bio. So if you're going to be trading during this October and you want to potentially earn from your trading, go to the link in my bio. We got the trading tournament, and then we got the link just if you just want to set up an account and check it out. But the nice thing about BLOFIN, if you're looking for an exchange that is a really good exchange to trade on, but also doesn't require like KYC and stuff. so you can trade cryptocurrencies how you want to. BLOFIN's the spot for you. It's a great exchange. That's why I love it. That's why I use it, because it's the only exchange that I can honestly do it on. There's other exchanges that I can use, but personally they weren't my favorite. I was using them because they offered the opportunity. But in regards to futures and perps trading, by far my favorite platform has been BLOFIN. And that's like, they're not paying me to say this. I just have like a affiliate link I get to share with you guys. Yeah, like by far my favorite. So if you're looking for an exchange to start trading on, or if you're looking even for an exchange to practice trade on, they have demo trading. So if you're even looking to paper trade, they have that too on the site. So I really like them. They have a lot of good tools for you, especially if you're a learner or if you're an expert trader, like been doing it a while. So if you want to start trading with us, before we get into all the technical analysis, before I show you my trades, and you want to like maybe follow along with it, right, and do the charting on your account and stuff, set that up before we really get into the technical analysis. Guys, yesterday I was watching some other people in the space just talking about price of Bitcoin, talking about like where they think it's going. And man, yesterday people were they were like fear, like they were like, we're going to zero. Not really, they were saying as a joke, but they were definitely like really scared. They're like, are we going to like Bitcoin 50k? And I was wanting to listen to a lot of different perspectives and hear what people were saying, but it was like across the board, everybody was like really scared. Like that's what it's kind of sounded like, and I was kind of surprised by that. But I'm really excited that after yesterday, kind of listening into that, kind of listening to what people's perspectives were, and then seeing the way price bounced off the dip yesterday, it got me pretty excited. It got me pretty excited for what's coming in October. And I hope you're excited, and I hope you're paying attention. I just realized my YouTube chat is not working. That's so frustrating. Christopher grinding, what's a weekend? A lot of movement. What do you think about Todd? I don't think I've ever heard of Todd, Sammy. I don't know about it. Soul Maniac equals Satoshi Nakamoto. Yo, Fabs, that was supposed to be a secret. That was supposed to be a secret between me and you. You just added me, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I do not know anything about Todd. Honestly, Sammy, I'm going to be just honest with you. I don't really trade meme coins. I kind of stick to the mains. Bitcoin, Solana. Really, Solana's my favorite. I love trading Solana, but I don't trade meme coins. I personally think the risk to reward, yeah, it's very high if you happen to pick the right one, right? But there's millions of coins out there that you're trying to sift through. And what I found, right, I used to try to trade meme coins, but what I found was that if I just put my head down and really tried this perpetual futures trading, I literally get the same return. And then if I buy 100 crap meme coins, not go to zero and hope for one to pump, I literally get the same return, if not better, with perps trading. So that's why I don't love meme coins. Personally, I'm not a fan of them. I get the appeal, right? Like there's like 1,000x returns, 10,000x returns you can get. But I just not a fan, to be honest. I really like perps trading and futures trading. I think it's a huge opportunity. That's why I'm doing these live streams, because I really believe that if you take the time to dedicate and learn some futures trading, those returns you want with meme coins, you can do yourself with something like Solana or Bitcoin that's way more trustworthy, that's way more, consistent in regards to the price movement. And yeah, so I don't want to go on too much of a rant, but yeah, I don't trade meme coins. Christopher said, grinding, what's a weekend? A lot of movement. Yeah, me too, man. What's a weekend? grinding right now with content, with live streaming, with day trading, and I'm very excited for this month. Okay, thank you. Your videos, love your videos. All thank you so much, Sammy. I appreciate it. I just wanted to be transparent with you because I know some people, you know, that's what they're looking for. They want someone who's live streaming, probably day trading meme coins. But if that's what you're looking for, I just want to let you know that that's not what we do here. Just in case. But there is other trading we do. We might not trade meme coins, but we do a lot of other trading. All right, sorry, I was just adding a little bit to my position. Yeah, guys. And when we get into everything, the third day of October usually is actually a pretty good day for the market. The third day of October, we can literally go, I can show you guys the coin glass. We've looked at it several times, but like we can look at it even in regards to like this last couple of days, right? We're on the fourth day, sorry, fourth day of October. And usually this is when you start seeing that good movement, right? Yesterday, we started seeing some green on the chart and actually started seeing some bullish momentum. And now the fourth day of October, you know, we're hopefully going to continue that bullish move. We're hopefully going to make some higher highs today, some higher lows. That'd be ideal. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for on like the hour time frame and the 4-hour time frame, some higher lows to be made, some higher highs to be made, and really get some like confirmation, like stronger confirmation of the bullish trend. Now in the lower time frames, like the 3 to the 15 minute, like 3, 5, and 15 minute, they're giving us some confirmation, right? They're giving us some higher highs and higher lows, but I really want to see the higher time frames give us even like, because the higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation, right? So I really want to see those higher time frames start giving us some higher highs and higher lows. Good. All right, good. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any chat stuff. All right, let's get into some screen share, and I'm gonna let me get it prepared first so it just looks clean. Okay, so we're gonna go daily returns in October. Okay. All right, let's do some market research together, right? Let's do some market research on what we can expect today. So we're looking right now. This is Bitcoin daily returns by percentage. So we're looking at the month of October, right? This is Monday. This is Tuesday. This is Wednesday, Thursday, and now we're here on the 4th, right? So if you look historically, this is why I wish I would have seen this before. Historically, the first day of October has almost always been red. There was only one year ever they had a green day on the first day of October. That's kind of crazy. Only one day in the history of Bitcoin on October 1st has ever been green. I should have. I'm frustrated with myself that I didn't look into this. So, right? So that gives you context. Like when everyone was like freaking out on the 1st of October when it was started to dump, you can look here and be like, oh, well, that kind of makes sense because that's what it does on the 1st of October, right? And even the 2nd of October, not always a great day, right? It looks kind of 50-50. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green days ever on the 2nd of October, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days red, right? So 2nd of October is kind of a wash. Is it going to be green or red, right? It says Bitcoin was green on the 2nd of October. It did not feel that way, okay? It did not feel that way. And I'm sure everyone watching this felt the same way. Then on the 3rd, it gets a little better, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green days, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days, right? So green, the third day tends to be a little better, tends to be a little stronger on the bullish momentum. Same with the fourth, right? Fourth day a little bit stronger on green, right? And then so on. Fifth, the sixth day, seventh, kind of like the ninth looks like it's a rough day. But as you can see, once you kind of get past the third day of October, you start seeing some green. These red days are probably corrections from a nice little push up, right? And so that's why once I figured this out and I looked at it, that's why I was pretty excited for this stream today, because I was really hoping that this Friday, because of the historically what price does after the third, that we would start getting some of that bullish momentum, right? Now let's look at also October, or weekly returns, right? So we are currently in the 40th week, right? I think we're in the 40th week currently. I'm trying to, I don't know if this is active or if this was last week. Yeah. So historically the 40th week ends green, right? Which would be, if I'm correct, that's this week. Like basically tomorrow would be the last day of this week, right? And historically it ends green. Right now we are red, unless that was last week. I don't know how many weeks are left. Let's see, how many weeks are left in the year? There are 12 remaining weeks. So, okay, yeah, it is this week. Okay, so historically, the 40th week ends green, right? We've only ever had 2 red ones. Right now, we're negative 5.89%. I think it might be pretty hard for Bitcoin to go green this week. I think it might be pretty hard. Now, could we get a 6% pump? Yeah, we could. We could. I mean, it would need to happen today and tomorrow. And the bullish momentum just started yesterday. So we could technically see this week end green. But it would have to have a big pump. But this kind of shows me like, okay, we got 6% move to get to green for Bitcoin. Now, the second week also tends to have a little bit more red, right? It's had 4 red weeks, right? And so for me, this gives me context that, okay, the first 2 weeks aren't really the strong weeks of October. The second and or third and fourth week are a much stronger week for the move of October, right? So maybe next week we don't see anything crazy either. But now the second or third and fourth week is when I'll probably get very excited to see, will we get 15% moves, 4, 7%, 18, you know, 15. Are we going to get some of those types of moves in the third and fourth week? And that would be pretty exciting to see those types of moves. And so that's why when I look over here on this chart, right, you can see my position. This is Bitcoin we're looking at. I actually traded Bitcoin today. I don't usually trade Bitcoin. I usually only trade Solana, right? You guys, those of you who've been around and been watching these streams since we started, I almost never take this is like literally probably my first Bitcoin position live on stream. I just don't usually take them. We took a trade today because I was like, it is setting up nicely. It's doing something I like. I've just entered in on this consolidation area right here. And now we made a higher high and a higher low, it looks like, too. Again, now this is a 3-minute time frame, right? So it's not anything crazy, but we are getting some bullish moves. So let me zoom out for Bitcoin and let's look. Okay, you're gonna see all my crazy lines right now. You're gonna see all my let me delete these. Let's start over. Okay, we'll keep those lines. Okay, so this is my little channel. The yellow lines are the little channel of where Bitcoin's kind of been just bouncing around. You see, right? It bounces here, taps up here, comes back down, taps up there, comes back down, right? It's just been bouncing between this channel. Okay, it's respected this channel on both ends very well, right? Now what we'd want is here on this, right, we have this test correction, and really what we would love to see is a pump out of this channel, right? That would be pretty ideal. Now if you zoom in here, we got this daily trend line formation. Let me right, we have this trend line. Okay, so we have this trend line from here to these lows right there to this new higher low, and we made a higher high here on the day time frame, right? We broke this high, made a higher low from this one, made a higher high, and now hopefully this holds as a higher low, right? So this is why I got really excited for today, because we had this move, and this area right here was pretty key, that if it broke this area, it was gonna fall all the way down to here, which would have been like low 50s, 53,000. Could have even popped out of the yellow line, you know, gone even to like the low 50s. So that's why this was such a key area. And this is my 200-day moving average. Price wicked off it very nicely. So that's why I'm very bullish right now on Bitcoin and Solana, everything across the board. I think we're gonna start seeing a lot of green. When you look at all these charts over here, you're gonna start seeing green, a lot of green over here. I mean, you already see it. Look, everything's up. Bitcoin's up, everything's up, right? If you look at my favorites, which are like Bitcoin, Juke, Bonk, and Sol, all of them are up, right? So I'm pretty excited, because I think we're gonna get some bullish moves going. And now the reason why I'm very excited for this is if this momentum continues and we break out of this, right? If we break out of that, we're gonna see a move that will retest the all-time high for Bitcoin over here, and then price discovery, right? Now people have been wanting the 100K Bitcoin. This could be when it comes, right? Now, I don't know if we'll actually hit 100K. I think we will. My guess is we will, right? That's not financial advice or anything, but that's my personal guess. I think we're hitting 100K in this bull run. I think we might actually go even higher than 100K, but we'll see what happens. But if we break out of this yellow, this channel that's forming here, that would be very, very bullish. Because if you see, it's only broken out once here and then instantly went right back in, right? Let me actually fix that. Let me fix that. Where's mine? I think that's wrong. It didn't break out. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There we go. It did not break out. I need to fix my line. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and if it breaks out of this channel, right? We get a good green candle out of this channel. Ooh, you better be ready. You better be in a position. Let me just tell you that. I think it will move very quickly when it breaks out of here. Right? I think it's going to be very quick moves, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting if that happens. Oh, I'm going to be very excited when that breaks out of that. If it does, right? I mean, it's not guaranteed. That's like the strategy, right? That's what, if you're looking at that formation here, that would be what you would want to see, right? A breakout. Now, will it break out? I don't know, because it could test up here and then break out down here, and that would be kind of scary too. That'd be pretty scary. Also, then it goes down, not scary, but it would go down low, right? It would fall. But I don't think, I mean, we've done, maybe we'll do it again today, but we've done comparisons with Bitcoin in the past, and we got a lot more to go, right? This is the 6 month post the Bitcoin halving, And usually right around the 6th month of Bitcoin halving, post of Bitcoin halving, you see big moves. Big good moves on the charts. Aiden, good morning, dude. 808, yo, good morning. Sorry, I have the TikTok chat on my phone and I missed that. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Good morning. 801, I'm doing great, man. It's a Friday. The charts are green today. I'm having a great day. I hope you are too. If you're day trading today, I hope you're making moolah on the longs. Thank you, Aiden, for the compliment. I appreciate it. He called me the goat. I gotta make goat noises now. I'm the goat. Thank you. I appreciate it. When did you start today? I started at today was actually a late day. I started at 8 a.m. But the live stream started like 24 minutes ago. Or no, 34 minutes ago. The live stream started, but I was up a little late today. I started trading at 8 a.m. Usually I'm at the desk trading by 7 a.m. Shreyas, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Have you been in positions? Yeah, you should be able to see them on the screen in the top right corner. Those are my live positions. And you can see on the screen there's like that green line right here. There's a green line right here. That's my position entry. So as we get in closer, you'll be able to see like my P&L. Let me actually see if I can get it bigger right now. Status line, canvas. There we go. I don't know if you can really see them. Profit today? Yeah, we're in profit. What are you trading right now? I'm trading Bitcoin and Solana. Bitcoin and Solana, and we are profitable for the day right now. Let me see if maybe I'll make that. Should I make the top right corner a little bigger? Right up there. That's where the P&Ls are. Top right corner. We haven't closed these positions yet, so we technically haven't secured the profit, but we are in profit so far. But we are in profit. Like, I don't know, what are we at? Like 300 something bucks? 400? No, probably like 300 bucks. With the two positions combined. Yeah, and if anybody wants to trade this, use the link in my bio on all my profiles. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, X. The BLOFIN link is in my bio if you would like to use it. And you can earn up to 300 bucks if you deposit $2,000 up to $2,000. And then if there's also welcome bonuses too. So that's like my special link. Is the USDT your profit? Yes, the USDT is my profit. So, yeah, if you see that green number, right? Those green numbers, one says 306 and one says like 159. Well, they're kind of moving. That is the profit of what I'm making. That's not like my entire position. My entire position across everything is $90,000. Yeah, so that's what I've made so far on that. All right, let's get into a little bit. I'm watching the chat, so if you guys are asking questions, I'll answer them. Let's get down to like the 1 hour. That's when I got pretty excited and why I was getting pretty stoked for what's coming. Or 4 hours, sorry. So we have this. This is where I got really excited today. Okay, so we got this 4 hour trend line right here. We're at this one. All right. This 4 hour trend line right here. Let me zoom that in to get it a little better. Okay. Do you see that trend line? And you see how... Do you see how Bitcoin has broken this trend line? And do you see what it's doing right here? I was very excited for that. This happened at like midnight last night. It was like midnight when it finally happened. And it broke that trend. So now I'm really hoping that Bitcoin right here is able to make a higher high on the 4 hour time frame, which would need to be this peak right here. make a higher high, and then form a higher low, and that'd be really good confirmation, right? Really good confirmation. This is what I got really excited for this morning, was when I went on the charts and I saw this 4-hour time frame, right? Now, with this confirmation, the break in the 4-hour trend, could this be the last time Bitcoin is this low, right? Could this be the bottom before we see the massive pump outside of our channel, right? This very well could be. If we see it pump right outside of this yellow, that's not huge, right? Let's see. We would need from the bottom. We'll do the complete bottom here. What's the move we would need to retest this? 14%. That's all we would need to retest the yellow top of the channel and potentially break out. Now, if we wanted to break out, right, we need about 15%. 15% is not huge. If you go back to CoinGlass, some of our weeks were higher than that, right? Or some of our days, I think, were higher than that on Bitcoin. Let's go to our daily, October. Right? If you look at the 4th, 5th, 6th, let's see. Do we have any days that are higher than 10%? We have 7.5% here. 4s. So we don't really have 15% in the daily. Let's look at the weekly. Right? We are here on the weekly. 41st week, we've seen 13% moves. 25.86% moves. 10.5. Right? 13.2. 15.87. Those are in 1 week. Right? So this move is not unrealistic. And this could have just marked the last time Bitcoin was in low 60s before you get to take the pump, right? Why is Hex up 400%? Dang, I don't know what Hex is, but I hope you were in a long position on that. That's awesome. 400%, that's crazy. But yeah, this is why I got really excited for the stream this morning, because this formation break and then this move. And it looks like we're about to potentially make a higher high in the next 4 hours, right? This candle just started, and look how strong it's already moving. I mean, it's got 3.5 hours left, but I'm very, very, very bullish. And these positions I entered in, these might be the positions where I'm holding for a very long time, because this move might not stop for a long time. And we're going to get into later in the stream. We're going to compare the old charts on Bitcoin, like what happened in the previous. We've done this before in the past. We're going to do that to really help you guys be like convicted on what I'm talking about. But like this could be the final time where it just starts ripping, right? It could. It's not guaranteed, but it very much could be. So to break out of our channel, we need 15%, right? And that's not, some people might think that's a lot. In crypto, that's not a lot. 15% is not a lot. I mean, this dip alone happened in 3 days, and that was this dip, right? Happened in a couple days. That was 9.5%, right? So 15% moves are not very big. So for me, with this confirmation like this, now let's go down to the 1 hour, right? The 1 hour is about to make a higher high here, right? That's good confirmation. And then I see this trend line forming too on the 1 hour. Right? You see it respecting this trend. Okay. I'm just, every time I zoom down, it's getting more bullish, right? This is bullish. We're making a new, hopefully we break. Let me make a line on it so we can see where the line's at. That line. Let's make it white and then let's make it a little skinnier. That line, we break that line, we make a higher high on the 1 hour, right? Now, if you go down to the 15-minute, we've been making higher highs on the 15-minute, right? You got these higher highs getting formed, higher lows getting formed, right? Respecting this trend line, right? And now you see price pushing up to potentially break this high. And I think we might do it in the next probably 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to break this peak here. We should. Now, if we don't break this peak, we might be in some consolidation here. So that's why I'm kind of watching it, right? I want to see what happens here at that white line. But for me, because I'm super excited for this position, I'm super excited for what the price of Bitcoin and also like what we're seeing when we go to Solana, it's gonna look pretty much the same. I'm gonna be adding to my position because I think this was a pretty good opportunity. Now, I might close it out, buy on corrections, and just keep trying to have my trading volume go up because I'm doing the tournament. But I'm gonna be trading this bullish move for a while. But yeah, I got that tournament going, so I'm also trying to rack up trading volume, so I might do it like a little different. How much longer am I streaming for? Fridays we potentially stream for up to 5 hours, so it could be another, how long are we in here? We're not even an hour in, so maybe another 4 hours. So I'd say 3 to 4 hours. Friday streams we usually stream for a long time. Yeah, Fridays are the fun stream days. Really long, and we usually always on Fridays are taking some trades and live trading. Maybe we'll do some bonk trading too. But look, we're up $1,000 now, so it's a really good day so far. Really good profit. And I don't have any stop losses out right now on my positions, and here's why. You might say, "So Maniac, what the heck are you doing? You say you're supposed to have stop losses." Because I'm actively right here, I'm able to watch my charts, right? We're actively watching them together, so I'm just gonna act as my stop loss, right? I'm willing to close this X if I need to, or I'm willing to close the position if I need to. So I'm actively watching it, so I'm my stop loss, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Dude, Solana's ripping. Okay, but yeah, that's my we'll get to Bitcoin in a little bit, but we'll stop at the 15-minute for Bitcoin, because as you can see, it's doing well. We get to the lower time frames, it's just like I just kind of use the 5 and the 3 minute to snipe my entries on these trades. But in regards to like what's important, the 15-minute is kind of as low as I go, and as you can see, 15 minutes respecting this trend line and about to break this high and make a new all-time high, or not. Sorry, not an all-time high, a new higher high. Sorry. 62,400, then it rips. All right, Wade. 62,400. Where is that? Let's make a line. Where's we're gonna add 62,400. Let's see. Where's that at? Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'd be right outside that peak. Or I'm gonna make that like a gray, or no, let's make it like a purple. Let's see if he's right about that. 62,400, then it rips. Pendle, Beam, LCX, and Grok. Alex has his bag ready. He's ready for this bull run. New local high. Okay, 62.4 is the new local high. Okay. All right, I love it. I'll move this. I'll just leave your purple line, and we'll just scoot it over. It's about to test it, so we'll see what happens here. There we go. That purple line is the new one that we're looking at. That would break the local high. I want you guys in the chat to put what your guess is on how high Bitcoin would go in the next in this next bull run. What are your predictions? How high will Bitcoin go? You know what? Let me I'm gonna think of something real fast. I think I want to do a giveaway today. I think I want to do a giveaway with you guys today. I would really like that. I got an idea of someone I saw the other day of ways that we can do a giveaway that could be pretty fun. Let's think. All right, well, we'll think. We might be doing a giveaway today. And maybe we'll do it live on stream. And it'll be like the last thing we do. I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. All right, so yeah, we're excited with Bitcoin. We're excited. We're gonna see what happens here. Let's go over to Solana real fast because I have my live trade over there, and it's obviously you can see it's doing very well. Okay, chill with me. You're gonna see all my laser beams. All right, chill. We'll redo it together. Okay, we're gonna leave that. So we have this pennant here with Solana, right? We have this pennant. Prices touched here, wicked around. I saw the moon create this type of pennant here. Now, before I did it a little different. Let me do this real fast. So I was watching the moon and they did their pennant formation this way. And so I was kind of interested of like, oh, maybe I'm doing my pennant wrong. But they had their pennant just like this. Okay. Okay, that's right. So this was their pennant formation in regards to like I think this is considered a bull flag, right? This is their formation that they had. Very similar to what we had before and we've been watching for a very long time. But as you can see, price has been consolidating here. And what we want to see is just like Bitcoin, we want to see price on this flag pop out on the top of this yellow. Okay. And so let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's get some perspective, right? What's going on in the charts, right? So this is the previous week that we've been dealing with, right? Just red, absolutely bleeding, right? And this was some consolidation where some support was at. As you can see, support is holding, and I kind of like doing this instead. I don't know. I think this actually works, and it's breaking back into that. I don't know how much longer is on this candle because for some reason, when I do my countdown to bar close, it will not do it on the day time frame. See this? Every time I click it, it does not add my time, my countdown on the day time frame. Tabasco says over 120. Okay. Tabasco thinks over 120. I would love to, dude, that'd be so sick to see him at 120. Run the giveaway, then drop it in my inbox. I got you, Corey. We'll probably do a live stream. Like, I'll probably do something with X where you have to do with my X post on my live stream because that just makes it really easy. So if you want to take part in this giveaway we're gonna do in this live stream, make sure you are following me on X, because that's where I can review what people did. Because like for TikTok, I can't go and review the chat. So if I made you do something in TikTok and with the chat, like I couldn't like go and look at the chat. It disappears when stream's over. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something live. So like literally you can only win if you're live with us. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, if you're here, we'll be doing it. We're going to do this stuff first, but then we'll do some giveaway. All right. So Solana, you can see Solana here with this daily trend line here kind of broke out, right? It kind of broke out here. Looked kind of bad, but then this green candle, which is a bullish engulfing candle, right? It completely engulfs that red candle, pops us back into that trend line. So I'm very interested to see how does this candle end today. Does it end strong body into that trend line, or does it end with a wick and price below the trend line? If price was below that trend line when it closes, I would be not as confident that we're gonna push up, that we might see some more red, but we got to see first. Now my trend line could be wrong. Now I went from this low to this low, but the trend line could be this, right? That could be the daily trend line now. And as you can see, it tapped here, bounced off, tapped here, bounced off, tapped here, bounced off. We could even do this actually. going off these wicks. Right, we could even do like that kind of trend that's it's been respecting, right, from this really low wick to this wick off, and now very close to that again. Let's see. Can you chart Ondo? Maybe, Sammy. Maybe. I'm not sure. We might chart Ondo. We're kind of focusing on Solana and Bitcoin right now because they're kind of main stage and they're going to set the market for all other coins, right? So if you're looking at some meme coin or some altcoin, the easiest way to know what's going to happen is what is Bitcoin going to do? If Bitcoin's going green, the market's going green, right? And when I say market, I mean pretty much everything else. Unless you're buying a rug, like almost everything else will start going green if we get strong move for Bitcoin and going green. And so I like to stay my head at the top, right? Really focusing on what's at the top. And then anything else below that, I kind of just know if Bitcoin's going to have a really strong bullish move, everything below it will too. So like even if you go into like things like Moodang, right? Everyone's been talking about that. Right now it's actually having a really red day. I mean, I think personally Moodang's kind of risky. It is a meme coin. But if you go to things like favorite, like Jupe, that's an altcoin, a very low cap altcoin. Right, that's gonna have good pumps during this green time. Bonk, that's been around. It's a meme coin. That one's gonna have really good pumps during this time. And so yeah, that's why I'm kind of focusing in on Bitcoin and stuff today. Conservatively, I'm charting top November 25th at 281k. Okay. November 25th at 281. Holy bro, 281 would be sick. You don't think we take out the 57k liquidity zone before moon? 57k liquidity zone. Let's see. Kind of like right in here. I mean, it looks like we kind of tested it almost, because what was our lows here? I think our lows were like 59. What was our low? 59.8. We kind of tested that liquidity zone. We do have some liquidities down here. So when I look at price action, right? When I look at this price action, it looks like we're starting a bullish trend, right? Like bulls are starting to move forward, and we're starting to create bullish formation, which would indicate maybe we don't hit the 57k liquidity zone. Yeah, it looks like 60k is where we're bouncing off. Oh, November 25th, 2025. Oh, November 2025. Got it. Wait, I see what you're saying. That would still, I mean, I'm down to wait a year to get a $281,000 Bitcoin. I mean, I'm more than happy to wait. But yeah, 60k, it looks like it had very strong support here. Like I had in my 1 hour time frame, I had that little box right here, and every time price was bouncing in this area, it literally wicked off very hard. Which is right at 60k, and it was like every single time popped, right? Okay, let's go back to Paul. Do you like your thinking? Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. I hope this is helpful. I really hope that's what the goal is here, that this stuff helps you guys be better traders, and that, you know, with the TA I'm doing on here and the way I trade on here, that when you start going and doing the trading, or you're thinking of spot buying stuff, like you can do the same thing. And I'm hoping this equips you guys. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure we're not getting other follows that I'm missing. Ooh, okay. What did Fab say? I love Fabs, because Fabs gives good insight that's opposite. Let's see what Fab said. Fab says, y'all too optimistic in my opinion. There is serious wars going on. How we moon with the world on the verge of World War III. That's true. That is true. World, you know, there is the heavy conversation of World War III, right? Especially with what happened this last week with Iran and Israel, right? And the missiles. That is true. Now, so here's one thing I have a question. I don't have the answer to. It's a question I have, and maybe one of you guys, if you have the answer or an opinion on it, put it in the chat. But Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies have always been a talk of people and war, and especially in people overseas in places like Iran or wherever it is, use cryptocurrencies in order to exchange military supplies, right? Do you think that maybe we don't see large corrections or large dips on cryptocurrencies because certain groups of people in these times of war actually use cryptocurrencies to trade goods and services for war type scenarios, right? Now, I don't know if we're actually going to go into World War III. There's heavy conversation that it could happen. But what do you guys think of that? Do you think actually cryptocurrency might not hurt as much because it is a currency that they do use to trade goods and services? What do you guys think on that? BRC20 ordinals gaining popularity. Yes, I agree. I think some BRC20s are gaining popularity. But yeah, that's something I've thought of like, you know, maybe cryptocurrency. I mean, I don't think cryptocurrency has ever dealt, you know, and been through a war. So we don't know how it will react. War equals dollar getting stronger equals crypto getting weaker. Okay. Fab said, I like that. That's good. I do agree with that. I think he's right. He says war equals dollar getting stronger, which equals crypto getting weaker. That is true. Which could have been, so the thing too is like people were associating the bleeding that we had these last couple days with the war. But historically, which Bitcoin's never been through a war, historically the first couple days of October bleed. So I personally don't believe that the reason why we bled was because of all those warlike events that were going on. That if you look at the coin glass, right, you look at here, you go to my Bitcoin and the daily returns, right, the 1st of October has always been red, right? There's historically only ever been 1 day green, and that's right. Wasn't it the 1st of October when the missile event happened? Was it the 1st, or was it the 30th, or like the 2nd? I think it was the 1st. And people were saying that, you know, Bitcoin's diving because of the missiles, but I don't think it really was. It's always been red the first day. I mean, sometimes it's been 3%, you know, 1.1%, 1%. I mean, in reality, it wasn't even that big of a red day, 0.26%. But that's why I'm like, I don't know if the war will actually hurt crypto like people say it would. Now I could be completely wrong, you know, I could be absolutely wrong, and it totally could. But with that missile crisis thing that happened at, this last week, I don't really think that's the reason why Bitcoin was down. I think it's just because that's what it does, you know, in that time. But Bitcoin's never been in a world war, right? Like Bitcoin as cryptocurrency has never been in a world war. So literally it could all get hurt pretty bad, and could delay the bull run, right? Like Fabs is kind of suggesting, you know, if a World War III kind of happened, does that put the bull run on delay? Very well could, right? Wars are strong scenarios in that situation. 8% of total market cap got wiped out on October 1st with the missile attack. 8% of the total market cap got wiped. Okay. And that could have been people liquidating to get like dollar and cash, right? And pulling out. You could be right there. That was a good conversation. That was a good people just tend to shift to oil or gold in those times. Yeah. Okay. Shift to oil or gold and more stable. Yikes. Yeah. Yikes. It could be scary. You know, it could. Like like we don't have any context, right? There's nothing we can lean on in the past of like, oh yeah, this is what Bitcoin did in the last big major war. We don't have that. Like we don't have that to lean on and go off of. Like we would literally be going into new territory that's never been experienced before. And that's where, you know, in those times, that's where your conviction pays off, right? That's where conviction pays off. Let's go back to some Solana TA. We went on pause for a little bit, but that's fine. That was a good conversation. Agreed. Yeah, it could get crazy. And we'll be, I'm gonna, you know, I think I should start doing better at keeping tabs on some of those event stuff, because I just focus so much on like price action and little things that are going on. But I should probably learn more on like how things are affected when things like a missile strike happens and World War III conversations happening. I'll just be straight up with you guys. I'm a newer trader, right? You guys are watching me, and I've been doing this 10 months now. I've been able to become a profitable trader. But there's a lot I still have to learn, and that's the whole point of this live stream, to take you on that learning journey. And what Fabs is bringing up is really good points that I've honestly personally neglected in regards to some of my research on what potentially could happen in the future, and I should get better at doing that. And I think if you're someone also who's maybe been neglecting those big large world events and think, nah, like I'll just focus on price action, I think that'd be something that we'd be missing in regards to important information on what could happen in regards to price. So Fabs is bringing up some good points. Love you, Fabs. You always bring up good points. All right. When in doubt, zoom out. Exactly. When in doubt, zoom out. Bitcoin won't perform well during a nuclear war. All right, Fabs, you have a friend over here, Kivo. He agrees. He agrees that Bitcoin will not perform well during a world war or during a nuclear war. Okay. I honestly don't really have an opinion. I like your guys' opinions on this. I like getting some feedback with you guys, because I honestly, I don't know. This is going to be new territory. So like hearing you guys be kind of on the same page of saying like, yeah, Friday isn't going to bode well, gives me good context. Like, all right, I should be paying attention then if that starts getting escalated. When in doubt, zoom out. That's good. I love that. All right, where are we at, Solana? So day time frame, right? We have this trend line, which I don't love. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna do this trend line. We're gonna do that because it made a higher low here, right? It had the pump, made a higher low, almost made a higher high, but kind of got kind of met with some resistance here. But we'll see if we make a higher high from this peak on this move. Oh wow, all about pain. Thank you so much for the subscription, or not subscription, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Let me make sure I'm not missing any chats. Sometimes my multi-stream thing doesn't do very well. Fab said, I'm super bullish on this entire space. It's just the economy right now and the uncertainty. I agree. This uncertainty makes it pretty hard. Right? And like, I'm not trying to predict anything here. I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm seeing and what price usually does when trends start forming. But it's so hard when it's based off so many different things coming into play when it comes to price movement. Look at April and August on a 1-day time frame. Notice 2 enormous bearish wicks for Solana. I think it's possible to floor again, especially with the economy. Oh, okay. Corey's on the same page with Fabs. Look at, are you talking about April and August of this year, Corey, 2024? see. Are we on the day? Let's see. Where's April and August? April's right around here. I see where I think you might. He's talking about these wick offs. These are like down to 120. So this is April, right? And then August, right here. August had that crazy wick, right? I remember that. That was crazy. Ask that again, bro. Oh, 2024. Like for April and August, you're talking about April and August of 2024, right? Which is like right here, this wick in April, and then this wick in August. Sorry, I know it's like I've tried to erase the delay of the stream, but it just won't. For some reason, it won't take off the delay, the stream delay. Because these wicks, I think, are what he's talking about right here, which goes down to like 120, 119, yeah, or even lower, actually. A little bit lower right there. Yeah, 119. Yeah, right there. The very first big bearish wick. This one right here. April 13th. That one went all the way down to 115. Yeah, that went down as low as 115, right? And then this August wick went down as low as 109. 109.39. Solana under 100 before bull. Dude, Corey. Fabs is going to get excited when he hears that. Fabs is going to get excited. Solana under 100 before the bull. $1990 Gulf War market pumped. 2003 Iraq War market pumped. Okay. Do you see that, Fabs? Do you see what Corey just sent in the chat? I don't know if Fabs is still in here, but did you see what Corey just sent in the chat? Fabs was arguing with me the other time about Solana under 100 before the bull. Oh, I keep getting important phone calls, but I can't take them. Fab said 100%. Corey and Fabs are on the same exact wavelength. They're right there with each other. Okay, let's zoom down into the 4-hour time frame on Solana. Okay, this is again, you're gonna see it look just like Bitcoin, right? But we actually have two trend lines here on the 4-hour that I'm watching. So we got this 4-hour trend line right here, and then we got this 4-hour trend line right here, and it broke that one. It broke out of this trend line, right? And I think it'd be, I'm kind of focused on what does price do at this trend line too. Do we wick back down, or do we actually break out of that trend line also? But I am bullish right now, seeing this trend line get broken, right? From this peak to this peak. Also, last bull run was fueled by stimmies and people staying at home. That's true. COVID. Right now, people struggling to afford life, so I don't see retail coming in anytime soon. Every time BlackRock becomes bullish on Bitcoin, I become bearish. Fabs, we need a catalyst like a Meta. BlackRock centralized Bitcoin heavily. It did. It did. BlackRock centralized it a ton. That's really good. What you guys are bringing to the table, I really like. Look at DGI monthly. DGI monthly. That must be DGI. Is that a stock? Dow Jones, got it. that's how so crypto I am. I don't even know DGI. Let me go to like a Yahoo Finance. Let me go to let me do this. Do this real fast. Okay. It's loading right now. We'll throw up DGI. Yeah, the BlackRock situation's like a love-hate thing. It's like I love them for doing this because they're probably gonna help bring in a lot of people, but then also in the same sense they centralize it. Is DGI considered a stock? DGI. Oh, DGI. Let's add that. Okay. The month. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1897. Holy crap. This is the month? Up only, huh? This is crazy. $19.90. Oh, 1990 was right after this war right here. Like right here. 86, 90 right there. And it just went pumped. They're saying the 2003 Iraq war. 2003. Right here, there's a dip and then literally just pumped. Huh. And then look at 2009. That was after the recession, right? Because 2008 was it the recession? Made a lower low. Boom. Holy smokes. Dang. Really leaning into the recession is more accurate. Yeah. So. Oh man. Oh. That is the case too, because like I feel like the United States has been on the brink of a recession, right? That's been a conversation too that's been going on of like, will we hit a recession soon? All right, so 4 hour UCI trend line break retest, right? Those are my live positions. That's where I started getting bullish. 1 hour, it's gonna look very much like Bitcoin, right? You got this trend line. Here on the 1 hour, and we just made a higher high. See that? We made a higher high there on the 1 hour. Very bullish. 2025 year of accumulation for generational wealth. I agree. 2026 we mooned so hard. Okay, so you think 2026? Do you think we're still like a year and a half out? Okay, that's good. $2025 year of accumulation for generational wealth. 2026 we mooned so hard. 2026 could be like the 2020 to 2021 if everything goes smooth, right? Like if the war and all that stuff, like I wonder I wonder if we have a war, like what does that do? I hope we don't go into a war. That'd be crazy, especially nuclear war. That's just we've never seen that too. Nuclear war is insane. One thing I want to point out here on my chart that I'm seeing. Do you guys see right now my 1 hour chart for Solana? Do you notice this up here? Oh, you don't, because you literally can't see it because my screen is blocking it. Let me do this so you guys can see this. Let me do that real fast. Okay, you see that? You see this right here? That liquidity area? I think price right here is going to be pushing up to that. 155.82. Okay? I think we're going to be pushing up to that. There's also a little bit of liquidity right here in 140s. 145, or 147 to a low of 144.74. Right? So there's some liquidity here, but I think this might be the stronger liquidity zone. All right, I'm gonna draw a little box for you guys for that liquidity zone. There you go. We need Zuckerberg to deploy a big update for Meta. If economy is not strong, the catalyst will be metaverse and gaming to kickstart a new bull run. Oh, and Fab's GTA 6 comes out in 2025, and I've heard like the conversation. FaZe Banks FaZe Banks was on, I think, the Nelk Boys podcast, and he was talking about his guests on like GTA 6 and about like this economy that it's gonna create, and that they're gonna potentially, he thinks, it's all speculation, right? He thinks that in GTA 6 they're gonna have this crazy cryptocurrency marketplace, kind of like is it CS:GO, where there's like skins and knives and stuff worth thousands or millions of dollars. Yeah, I think GTA 6 could be massive. Like, and I don't think people realize like how crazy it could be. Let's see. When does GTA 6, does it have a date? GTA 6. Oh my gosh. GTA 6 release date. Does it have a date? Oh, no way. Fall of 2025? Fall of 2025. Some are saying it could even go as far as 2026. Oh, shoot. I just realized you guys can't see it. Because my big head's in the way. Here it's saying some could get delayed to 2026. Vice City is where it is. What date is GTA 6 coming out? Fall 2025. Everything looks like it's either fall 2025 or could be delayed. Let's see something. Will GTA 6 have a crypto? I don't think anything's been released with it. It's a rumor. We've been looking into what has and hasn't been said about the GTA meets crypto front. Okay. So now it says GTA 6 that is slated to release in 2020 may use cryptocurrencies as a payment type for in-game purchases. If reports are to be delivered, this comes as a surprise for gaming geeks, as this was previously unheard of in previous versions. So there's a lot of rumors going out on... What's up, dude? cryptocurrencies being in GTA 6, which could be crazy. That could be pretty cool. That's something when it comes out, I'm gonna try to like be prepared and stream it. Let me zoom out real fast. There we go. Okay, back. Oh, did you see where the backpack is? Did you get it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, GTA 6 could be a huge meta starter. So many things are gonna come out of GTA 6. There's gonna be, I'm sure there'll be NFTs, there'll be people making meme coins, there'll be people doing all sorts of things when it comes to GTA 6. That's gonna be a really crazy time. All right, I'm gonna look into my positions a little bit because I just want to watch them, and I think I might add some trailing stop losses. So let's look on the 15-minute on. This is Solana. So we broke a high here and made a new high. Very bullish there. I'm gonna watch what it does and see if I can add a little bit to my position here because it broke this peak over here. Let's put a horizontal ray. Boom. That horizontal ray, and most likely price broke out and is going to retest this and then hopefully push up further. We'll see. And I'm going to add a stop loss. I'm putting a stop loss just right here. Oh, got a stop loss right there. Okay. But I'm probably gonna look to add a little bit more to my position here. And then let's go Bitcoin. Let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. Let's see. It didn't hit our previous local high. Let's see. Let me make sure that is it. When I go here, it's right about there. There we go. It barely tapped it. You see that? Barely tapped it. Let's see if it can break past that purple line. I'm gonna put a stop loss 2 on this position. Let's see the 5-minute. I'm gonna put a stop loss right here. 61,419. 61,419, which is the previous low. Right on this low right here on Bitcoin. And we're only risking like 126 bucks there. And I think we're risking like just under $300 on our Solana position. But what I would love to see on this, let's go 15-minute. If we break this line, what is that? 62298. I'm at a trailing stop loss on Bitcoin of a variance of we'll say 1%. 1% at price 62298.7. So when price touches that purple line, if price breaks it, I have a trailing stop loss that activates and keeps a 1% buffer from wherever price rises. Okay. So if I ever have to like run off or like we get distracted in the stream, but then it starts to dump, I'm protected. Now let's go back to Solana. We're going to add a trailing stop loss 2 on Solana. I'm going to add it on this price from this peak. Here, 144.15 is where the trailing stop loss will kick in. And we'll also do a 1% buffer. Confirm. Let's see actually what 1% is just to make sure. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, both of our positions are doing very well. They're healthy. They're moving in the right direction that we want them to. Really, the one thing that I'm semi-worried about, not really worried about, but just watching, is what is Bitcoin going to do here at this peak? Is it not going to be able to break it? You know, it did make a higher high here, and it did make a higher low here, right? And now made a higher high over here. So I'm very interested to see, will price break out of this purple line? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Oh, let's see. Afternoon. What's up, Project Never Sleep? Just got FWOG on crypto. Oh yeah, FWOG. That one was ripping, like, was it last week? Let me see Solana real fast. Okay. I wonder if Bitcoin's going to come down and retest the 50 here. Or if it's going to respect the 20. Let's see what it does here. AIOZ. Nice, dude. Project Never Sleep has got his bag. He's ready. He's ready for some green days in October. All right, let's do our next thing. This is what I wanted to do next. Let's see how many people we got in the stream right now. First, let's see how many people we got in the stream. 56. Okay, we got 56 people in the stream. All right. I want to do something. I want to do something real fast. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and 30 minutes? Okay. Let's see something. Let's do some... what was I going to say? Let's do... oh yeah, the chart comparison on Bitcoin for the bull run. Okay, to see what's going on. We've done this before. Bitcoin. Load Bitcoin. Okay. All right. And then let's do this too. Let's do when did the Bitcoin halvings happen? We're gonna get a list of the Bitcoin halvings. All right, November 28th. When was the Bitcoin's halvings done? All right, November 28th, 2012. All right, we got the 17th. Let's see. July 9th, 2016. July 9th, 2016. We'll do it like right there. That's one of them. And then this will make sense in a little bit. May 11th, 2020. March 11th. Okay. And then April 19th, 2024. Basically like right there. Okay. So, and then we want date range. So from this one On 365 days. Right there. Let's go Control C, Control V. Come on. There we go. There we go. Control V. And then do that. Boom. Okay. So, I want to explain this real fast. Before we get into it, let me just check real fast. What is Bitcoin? Solana. Alright. Bitcoin, what are you doing? Okay. Let's get into it. Alright. Oh. Wrong one. Alright. So, we've looked at this once before. I'm going to do a quick rundown of it. Okay. This is Bitcoin. The orange lines are the halvings, right? And this is why I have a very bullish sentiment, and I think that we're going to see potential new all-time highs rise. I know some people disagree with me a little bit, and that's okay. I like the conversation because I could be wrong. I could be wrong, right? But I wanted to bring this into perspective because I think there's a formation one showing that you need to look at and be paying attention to. And in regards to the previous formation on the weekly time frame, and also important things that happen on the day. So when you divide 365 divided by 2, 182. So let's put a line here at, let's do this. 182. Okay, so we're gonna put a line here. Okay, let's do here too. This is 6 months. This line that I'm making is the 6 month line. Okay, and you're gonna see a trend form. You're going to see a trend form here. And then lastly, 182. There we go. And this is on Bitcoin, okay? This is the coin we're looking at right now. All right. So, at every halving, you can see here. Let me get it full screen. There you go. Now you can see every halving on the screen. And let me hide the P&L real fast. Okay, let me hide this so you can see the screen. Okay, there you go. This is 2017 to current day. Okay, we are. This is the 2017 Bitcoin halving. The white line is the 6 month mark post the halving, right? The 6 month mark post the halving. We're not at the 6 month mark yet. We're very close for our current present day. Now, there's a couple of things. One, I wanted you to see what happens post the halving and right around the 6 month mark. Here, you can see there's a major pump. And now in the 17 halving, on the 6 month mark, it actually had a dip. Now, in the last halving, when we hit the 6 month mark, you see that kicked off a major pump. A major pump, right? And then a correction. And then we got to see some good movement, right? Now here, we're at the 6 month mark. And the reason why I think we're about to have some bullish momentum is this. Look at the formation that is here on this chart. You see what that is? You see what that formation is doing right there? Let me see. Can I make it a little better? Oh. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this actually. Oh, nope. Where is it? It's gotta be like right around here. There's no like mug. There's only this guy. That doesn't work out. Let me just draw it. Okay. You got a nice. Wow, look at my drawing skills. I'm so good. I'm so good. Look, little coffee cup here. Little coffee cup here. Right? Do you see the formation? On the weekly time frame, we have a major cup and handle formation. Now, what is the cup and handle formation, you might ask? A cup and handle pattern is formed when there is a price rise followed by a fall. The price rallies back up to the point where the fall started, which creates a U or cup shape, right? So, price is here, falls, and comes right back to where it once was, right? That U shape, creating the cup formation. The price then forms the handle, which is a small trading range that should be less than 1/3 of the size of the cup. Look at this trading range, and it is less than 1/3 of the size of the cup, right? It's probably about right to that size. All right, let's actually do it. Let's actually see what's the box. Let's do a little box of the range of this price currently. Right? Less than 1/3. That's less than 1/3 of the size of this cup, right? Less than 1/3. That's the same. This size is the same as the size of this price. And then let's keep going. Let's keep reading it. Where was that? Where was I reading? Right here. It can be horizontal or angle. Whatever. It can be horizontal or angled down, or it may also take the form of a triangle or wedge pattern. When the pattern is complete, a long trade could be taken when the price breaks above the handle. However, some traders make the mistake of assuming that once a U shape forms, the price will drop to form a handle, and may not. So you really ideally avoid trading the pattern until it fully forms. In order to confirm the trend, you could wait for price to break above the handle to signal that the uptrend is continuing. This is called a bullish continuation pattern. So the current pattern that is forming is a bullish continuation pattern, right? If price comes here, and if we zoom into this cup and handle and breaks this formation here, as we can see this little channel that's forming on Bitcoin, and breaks this, that's a very bullish signal, right? And so now what that article was saying, that if it doesn't break it, doesn't mean it's going to continue in a bullish momentum, right? It could continue to fall. But if it does break that handle, that is a bullish continuation pattern. It would make a new all-time high here for Bitcoin, right? That's why I'm very, very excited for. Also, another reason why I'm very, very excited for this bull run that I think is going to be coming into 2025. And I think that the rest of the month or the rest of the year to 2024 will be pretty green. Now, there are things that could change that, like we've been talking about in the stream: the war, the talk of a recession, the talk of World War III and nuclear power or nuclear weapons, right? That could affect this. But in the meantime, as things are on conversation, I think it's important to also look at the formations and the price action of what's going on. And that if price does break this, there should be a new all-time high made if price breaks this formation, right? And it's tested it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So, and we've tested the bottom of it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? So I'm paying attention to this formation also because I think that is a key formation and a key, I think, conviction for me on why I think at least to the end of the year, we see some really strong bullish momentum if there's no major massive events that change that, right? And now there could be like the anomaly, right, of something happening or something taking place. But I think there could be bullish momentum popping us out and making a new all-time high for Bitcoin. That was one thing I really wanted to show you guys, to hopefully that just shows you like what is going on. Why am I so convicted? Why am I so excited for things like Solana and Bitcoin and for the rest of 2024? Yeah, it gets me very excited. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Cup and handle, right? I was trying to get that I guess that mug could work on that, right? Did I exit out of it? No, I didn't. Let's see if I can get that. Let's see what that mug looks like on here. Where'd it go? There we go. How do I make it bigger? Seconds. How do I make this thing bigger? Oh, there we go. Right, we got a little coffee mug right there. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. It kind of works. Fab said check DMs. All right, let me see. Let me check DMs real fast. Massive W pattern. Bye. Oh, okay. The W pattern. What timeline? You're on the day? Oh, okay. This is let me where is the chat? Fabs, are you okay with me showing it on stream? Let me know if you're okay with me showing that on stream. Are you cool with me showing that on stream, Fabs? I hate this stream delay. It sucks. It's like 30 seconds. I can. Okay. I think you said I could. Where did I put that? Okay, Fabs was showing me in my DMs. He sent me this photo of his charts, and he's looking at massive W pattern, and he could see price falling down to these support zones right here. The W pattern I think he's seeing is this right here, this formation, right? If I'm correct. But this is his perspective on what he's seeing on the charts, which I love seeing this because it gives some idea of like, what are other people saying? What are other people expecting on the charts? What are maybe I missing? So I love being able to see things like this when people share it with me. So me and Faz have been talking about this for a little bit of a while, where he was expecting, I think, like 80s to 100, right? And he sees I mean, potentially going down to, it looks like almost $40. Almost $40 here on Solana, which we'll see. We'll see, right? And he has, it would be breaking out on this little, sorry, I'm going to check this real fast. Retest on the 50. Wow, look, that was perfect. Perfect wick off the 50. Yeah, and he said massive W pattern, which I think is this. And if I look out to the day, he was on Solana, correct? Yeah, Solana. Okay, if we go to Solana, go to the day. Yeah, let's erase some of these so we can get a clear. We can easily put those back. He sees price kind of doing this. All right, this channel and this channel. Is that right? This peak to that peak. Yep. This is what he's kind of looking at. So he sees this pattern or this formation forming right there. Right? And then that low. Oh, wait. Did he go that low? Or how low did he go? Yeah, that low. Okay, so he sees kind of like this formation, and he's expecting price to, where's my low? Where's that tool? Right here. Kind of do this. Bounce out. Right? Bounce out, retest, and then fall. That's what he's kind of expecting. And the W pattern. I think the W pattern's where I'm struggling to see. Exactly. Or check DMs. Yeah, I can. No, the W pattern is over 3 years. Oh, 3 years W pattern. Oh, got it. 3 years W pattern. Let me go to my chart. And he was saying the 3-year W pattern. Oh, this W pattern. You're talking like this W pattern. This W. Alright. Right, because this is 2020 to 2024. Yeah. I see the W pattern you're talking about. You're talking about the check DMs again. Okay. He's giving me the W pattern.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see. I see what he's saying. Where is it? One day, Solana. Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay, he's saying like this. Let me erase my drawings. We'll keep those. We'll just erase this. There we go. He's saying like this. A massive W pattern. Like that. That's what he sees happening. So it's forming a W. This is the top of the middle of the W. It's going to come down right in this area, right in this accumulation zone. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, this is Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is too making a W pattern, but let me go to Solana because he's looking at Solana. That's why it wasn't matching up. I wasn't looking at Solana. This W pattern. Boink, boink, boink. This little accumulation zone, right? And then a W. This is what he's seeing. It's also making a cup and actually no, it's not on Solana. On Bitcoin it is, but not Solana. Solana didn't hit the cup and handle. Solana would have had to come up to here to make the cup and handle formation. Oh, it is making the W. I see what you're saying now. Check DM Wycliffe schematic 2 is what I see. You can apply it over every chart. Monkey Pleb said nah. What do you mean? What do you mean, Monkey? You don't think it's forming a W pattern? I was looking at Bitcoin on this one. I messed up this. This is on Bitcoin. I was messing that up. He's looking at Solana. Solana, he's saying, is making a massive W. If you actually see a W pattern, I can argue you see a... Oh, gosh. I'm not going to read that. I'm not going to read that one. Do you mean, Monkey, do you mean for Bitcoin or Solana? Because Solana, I see it. Bitcoin, I was, that's why I was messing up. I was looking at Bitcoin, not Solana. I was like, I don't see it. Both. Okay, he says both. I like this. There's a little debate going on here. I like this. We got a little debate going on today. We got little debates going on. Man, that's why this market right now is kind of so hard, because there's like such polarizing sides of like, no, it's going up, no, it's going down. Like, what will happen? I mean, I see what he means. Yeah, I see what he means too. I see what he means. That definitely, if Price does this, right? Because Price would have to make this formation. And that's kind of like a prediction. Like, will it actually do that? But if it does this, he could be correct, which I think is important, right? With what Fabs is saying here, that if we break this yellow bottom, right? If we fail to break out of this yellow that I had before, right? If we fail to, like, if we retest this yellow ever again, right? We might not ever retest it. If we fail to retest this yellow, but instead we begin to fall through this, I would start leaning towards what Fabs is saying. Hey, Monkey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But I think with what could, yeah. I mean, right now we're all in speculation mode, right? We're all working and trying to make sense of it all. But we're doing our best, right? And it's exciting. I think it's, for me, either way, it's exciting, because like if it does fall, if Solana fell to $40, I am going in so heavy on that buy. I am going so heavy. I mean, I went in heavy when it went $8. Like, for me, like, yeah, would that suck? Yeah, I'd be pretty upset and bummed if it went that low. But I also have enough conviction to be like, dude, I know though I'm having buy orders, right? But it's far-fetched. I think we see a black swan event soon, like in the next 1 to 2 years. Yeah, we were talking about World War III earlier, which could cause a black swan event, right? Which could cause some pretty crazy price movement. Going to grab a coffee. I'm back in 5. All right, Fabs. Thank you so much for that, dude. That was awesome. I love seeing what you were looking at. Wait, where did it go? But yeah. Let me minimize this. Every 80 years, there's a switch in the fiat bank system. We are at the 80-year mark. Oh, there is a switch in the fiat bank system. What do you mean by switch, monkey? What do you mean by switch? And there's a switch in the fiat bank system, and we're at the 80-year mark. Let's see what he says. Dude, I love this because you guys actually teach me a lot. If, for example, D mark into euro. Okay. D mark into euro. I honestly, because the current fiat loses 99%, right? Of value. Yep. Yeah, we know the current fiat has been dumping. Yo, Monkey, you should hop in our Discord. I would love to have you in there. We have a trading Discord, and where we have morning Maniac TA, where we literally hang out and like chart together and like help share ideas and like thoughts like this, like what you're saying right now. You should hop in there. I would love to have you. I've been trying to grow our community of people that are like-minded and honestly smarter than me. I want people who are smarter than me in there to help build the community and help build me up too as a better trader. So if you're watching right now, I haven't really talked about it today, but if you're watching right now and you want to be a part of a Discord that has a lot of people who are looking at charts, who are studying this stuff and making smart decisions, hop in that Discord. We'd love to have you. I'm not smart. I just pick that up in the economic scene. I think you're smart, dude. Don't underestimate yourself, because I didn't pick that up. That's something new to me. I mean, I have a lot to learn in regards to all the economic scenes and stuff. I love it. I love it. Thank you for that insight. Because there is going on a lot of things in the background behind curtains in terms of the actual money value and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Like the big money does some crazy things. For example, let's see what he says. I'm just waiting for his reply right now, and we'll see what he says. Gold is going up because countries buying gold to pack the fiat money as a security. Got it. As a security. Got it. I see. Especially with the uncertain times that we're going into, they would want that. Dude, man, I feel like I'm the one getting taught this morning with you guys. I love this. Guys, if you're watching the stream right now, if you could, like the stream, share it, leave a comment, and soon we're going to be doing a giveaway with you guys. So, I think he's typing it out. I think we will see an economy crash soon. Okay. There has been a lot of talks about it. I think also the election might play a big role in whoever gets elected of what happens next in the economy. Like the 2008 one and so on. Yeah. Like the Great Reset. I think 2025 is like on a teeter-totter of like what the potential could be in 2025, but who knows, right? Yeah. Like I think 2025 is like on this teeter-totter that is so fragile right now of like 2025 can be so good where everything just is doing well and healthy and like we don't actually end up in a war, right? Or 2025, like we end up having like really bad current events, the economy goes to crap, right? Like I think we're on this like this teeter-totter right now, and everybody's like just waiting to see which way it teeters and hoping that they're on the right side, right? Let me check my positions real fast. Yeah, the banking system is such a complex monster. Let me go down to my lower time frames real fast just to check on my positions. Okay, we're retesting the line like I wanted it to, right? We're retesting the 50 here. And we broke that previous high. Yep. But technically, I am a short-term, high-level trader. Only sold. Oh, nice. I'm only sold too. Yeah. I'm a short-term trader too. I'm a short-term trader too. Like, for me, I used to do spot where like I would just use my fiat and buy as much as I could in one thing and then just hold. But now I do leverage trading on BLOFIN, and I love it, dude. It's been honestly a game changer for me personally. Let's see how it holds here. I want to see what it does in the 3-minute. I'm back. Let's go. Fabs is back. Let's go. Let's stir the pot. EMAs. Yeah, I have my main EMAs I use on the shorter time frames is 9, 20, and 50. But then I have the 100 and 200, these ones down here. And those I mainly use for like the higher time frames. Like if you go to the 4-hour right now on Solana. Or was it the day? I think it was the day. Or was that Bitcoin? Like the day, you see here, Solana's kind of wicking back up above the 200. So I like to use the higher EMAs for the higher time frames. And I use my 9, 20, and 50 on the really low, much lower time frames. I also use VWAP. Where is my VWAP right now? Down there. Okay, we're above VWAP. So just EMAs? No, I use EMAs, VWAP, and then I have VPVR and volume to kind of see where liquidity's at and where money is coming and going. But mainly, yeah, mainly just EMAs and like support and resistance, right? I'm gonna add to this. There we go. I added a little bit to this position in this dip. Looks like we're holding the 50 here. So I'm fine with just adding a little bit to this position. Now I'm gonna check the Bitcoin. I might add some too. I'm hoping it kind of retests the 50 again. Oh wow, look at that. That's weird. What the heck? That is really weird. So just EMAs. Are you profitable? I am on my journey to go from BE to profitable. Yeah, right now, oh wait, let me put them back on. On the screen, you can see my profit for the day, of my current position. So we currently today are profitable, and I've been doing my trading journey for about 10 months now, and I've had profitable months, I've had not profitable months, but I'm starting to get consistently profitable. In the past 2 months, I've had both months be profitable. So I'm hoping I can keep this streak up that I can keep this streak up of every month being profitable, you know? and I have my goals, daily goals, you know. I have my monthly goals of what I'm trying to hit, and I'm trying to just be a smart trader, you know. And I use stop losses, protect myself as I go. And yeah, so that's the goal, right? Be a consistently profitable trader. Fab said, oh, I forgot to mention, not trying to FUD or something, but did you see Sol unlocks in 2025? I actually haven't seen that. Pretty heavy. I forget where I used to have an unlock schedule, like especially of SPS unlock. But let me see. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if this is the right. Hey, Fabs, do you know the website where you go to... I forget the website where you get to look that up. I'm going to check my DM. Do you remember the website you can go and look that up on? Is it Solana Compass? Maybe it's this. I think it might be Solana Compass. State. Unlock schedule. Here we go. This isn't the chart I want. I DM'd it to you. Perfect. Thank you, Fabs. Let me see. Here we go. 2025. Got it. 600. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a almost 3.3 million, 9.7 million. 2. I know there's a site you can go and find it too. There's literally a site like with a graph. I think we might have passed it. There we go. I think it's this one right here. Sorry, I'm trying to find this site. There's a site that here it is. Sign in to see vesting schedule for free. I guess. Sure, let's do it. There we go. Okay. Upgrade to have more access to data. You suck. The site sucks. What was I gonna do? Don't know about the website, just seen on Twitter and screenshots. No, there's a website I used to go to, and it literally had a graph that would show you all the unlocks, and like then you can like scroll over it and tell you how much in that month or that week it unlocks. I don't know. Solana unlock schedule. Maybe it's an image I can find. It's like a not Sui. I don't know. I can't find it. But I have the DM from Fabs. And he found some screenshots of 2025 of some of the unlocks. So here's what over the months, what you can see, so for January we got 2025 of 647,000 Sol. February 3.3, 9.7, right? So there are some pretty heavy unlocks in the beginning of the year. So by March, right? March we could potentially see some large corrections on the charts with a 9.7 million Solana unlock. That's a pretty hefty number, right? That's a pretty hefty number. So that's something to pay attention to. Unlocks are things you need to be paying attention to. Now 2024 we didn't have anything crazy. I wish we can see 2023 because 2023 had some pretty crazy unlocks too. Why are they locked in the first place? So sometimes Solana can have locks because of a couple of different things, right? Sometimes it's just like unlocking, I think, over time, right? As Solana unlocks things, but some of it's like vesting periods from those who were early investors. Like SBF had, I don't remember their number, several billion or like 1 billion Sol. And then it unlocked over, I forget how many years. And everyone was really nervous about their unlocks because they have a large amount of Solana. And when they unlocked, they had to liquidate it. And so everyone was really nervous about SBF's unlocks. So sometimes it's investors that have a large amount of Solana and they don't just get it all in one lump sum. They get it unlocked over years on time. And every month, they get a portion of their unlock, right? So there's a couple different reasons why an unlock would happen or why things are getting released. Unlocks are from people who bought in the seed round mostly. Most like the early investors are what the unlocks are from. Angel investors, etc. And so like March, that's a fat unlock. Right? That's a huge unlock of a lot of investors are getting a lot of money. And so depending on what the price of Solana is at that time, you could see a large sell-off, right? Like say if by March we are in pretty high peaks, right? Say we do break all-time highs in March and we're actually at a very high. With March, with a $9.75 million unlock, there's a high likelihood of a large selling off. Imagine buying Sol at 4 cents. Dude, I would definitely make a t-shirt that said I bought Sol at 4 cents. Dude, Solana at 4 cents. I wish I knew about it. I wish I was that early. Let's get back to my, where are we at? Solana right now. Okay, Solana has some. Dude, what is this gap on Bitcoin? Where's my VWAP? There it is. Okay. All right, I want to see what Solana does right in here, because like it usually will break up, come down lower, retest these previous highs, right here, and it just broke the 50, right? So I'm hoping that it kind of holds there. See here. It's retesting these highs. It broke, right? It broke and made a new high here. And now it's retesting these peaks, right? So we'll see what Bitcoin does. C round 4 cents. Oh my gosh. 4 cents a Sol. If I put on $100, how many Solana would I get? 100. No. 4 Sol. So I put in $1,000 at 4 cents. You're getting 40 Sol. I put in 10. No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. My math is not mathing. Dude, man, I wish I was a part of the seed round. Man. Alright. Looks like it's bouncing off the 20 here on Bitcoin. Right, yeah, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been respecting the 20 very well on this move up. Let's see how it continues to respect it though. On the 5 minute, it's respecting the 50. See that? 50 right here. Wicked off nicely off the 50. What about Bitcoin on the 5 minute? Yeah, Bitcoin on the 5 minute looks like it's also respecting the 50. Let's see how much time we have. 40 seconds left. Let's see what Bitcoin does here. Ideally, I want Bitcoin to respect this 50 and have a bullish engulfing candle just like that. It had a bullish engulfing candle here and hopefully a bullish engulfing candle here. Yeah, I want to say real fat yo, $100 equals 2,000 SOL. Yeah, I don't know why my math was wrong. Yeah, I was like, no way that's right. 2,000 SOL for $100, dude. I would have put in. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that is so crazy. That's so cool. Okay, we just got a bullish engulfing candle here on this candle, and it looks like it's respecting the 50. This is Bitcoin I'm on. What am I at? I might add a little bit to this position. Yep. Okay. Solana's also still respecting this 50. $250 SOL at $100. 250 at 100. 2.5 at 1K. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. 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 My mouse just went insane. There we go. Okay, get back. Okay. So we're watching this right now. This is where we're at in our position wise. I'm kind of at a key point, so I kind of want to focus in real fast on this position. I know we've been kind of bouncing around on conversations, but real fast, I'm gonna lock in on this position just to make sure what's going on here. So if I do need to like close the position and maybe buy back on a dip, I'll do that. But right now we did make a on Bitcoin right here. I kind of want to move it up to this dip. In Solana, I want to move. So we're risking like almost nothing. In hindsight, I got kind of distracted with the stream, but I should have taken some profit here. I should have taken some profit in these peaks. But we were having good conversations. We were having good conversation. Yeah, today's a day I kind of don't find a trade for me. Do you trade EMA's Monkey, or what are some of your indicators that you use? I know a lot of people like RSI or like the MACD. Okay, well, okay, we're 2.5 hours into the stream. Okay, once I kind of see what's going on here with this position, I think we're gonna move on and we're gonna do probably some of the final stuff of the stream, and we're gonna probably do the giveaway. So we're gonna have a giveaway going on. Let me do a tweet about it so I can Okay. Let's see. If you're in the stream right now, go raid this tweet or something. Go like it, repost it, and we'll do a giveaway soon. I'm thinking I want to do some USDT giveaway, just some trading money that you guys can use. Yeah, today's a day I kind of don't find a trade. It's my own strat developed over the years learning, so you guys sit and talk in Discord every day and share your trade thoughts. Yeah, I mean, it's the Discord's kind of growing. I'm hoping to get more and more active people in there so we can chat. But yeah, like I'm in there all the time, and I just kind of like make myself available that if you guys have questions or you ever want to hop in the VC, you can at me. I do announcements of like when I'm going live or when I see something really important happening on the charts. I'll try to make announcements on there, but it's a place where, yeah, it's a free Discord where I'm just trying to build a community of my audience who are all actively trying to become better traders. And we're early, like we're very early in the creation of this Discord. So it's a newer thing, and I'm still building it out, like of how to actually look. But yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday, though, I have a private call in the Discord in the morning time where we do technical analysis together. So yeah, go like this tweet, go share it, let people know that we're about to do a giveaway, and then we're gonna once I get this position kind of settled and figured out, we'll move on to that. I just want to watch what it does here on the 50. Let's see what it's doing on the 3 minute. Yeah. Yep. Solana, let's look at Bitcoin on the 3 minute. Yeah, looks like we're gonna do some consolidation. Where's VWAP? I hate that VWAP disappears on me. There we go. VWAP's down there. Okay, we're still holding. Awesome. I'm going to add a little bit to my Bitcoin position. A little bit more on this dip. And then I'm probably going to add a little bit to my Solana position too. Okay. All right. I'm very happy with what's going on. See, we had a little correction. Now, this isn't what I'm about to say. I'm not telling you to make a trade. I'm not telling you to do anything. If you're going to make a trade, you need to make that decision on your own. But as I'm in this trade, right? If you're someone who is like, man, I missed the pump. It pumped today. Like, man, I missed the trade. I can't enter in on this. Like, I missed the opportunity. I would say you're wrong. Because what you missed out on here, right, where price is, right, it had this nice peak. It did something really important. It broke the previous high that we talked about over here, right? The previous high over here. It broke that, broke out, and retested. Right, in the lower time frames, you see it retested. It's loading up the 3 minute, right? It retested this time frame, and now you see price is kind of consolidating, retesting the 50 and starting to come back out. Now, if you're a trader, right, and you were looking for an opportunity, this could have been an opportunity for you. And you can wait and be patient and wait for like the 9 and the 20 to cross, right, as they're starting to come back up. And as price is starting to come, this could have been an entry. What I should have done, like streaming's kind of hard to trade and stream. It's pretty difficult. But what I should have done, which I would have probably done if I was paying more close attention, if I was just sitting here by myself, I would have closed my position here and then just watch for the retest on the 50, and then I would enter it again here. That would have probably been what I would have done on this trade. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm not saying this is an opportunity, but this is something you can focus in on for future. Like when you see a pump and you're like, oh man, I missed it. Wait for those retests. Those retests present an opportunity for an entry for continuation of this momentum, right? Yo, what's up, Rug Life? Hope you're having a great day. Is it up only from here? that's been the conversation we've been having today, right? We've had honestly a really good debate today in the stream of, is it up only from here? We've had people on all sides, people saying nope, it's honestly down only from here. We've had people that said nope, it's up only from here. We're gonna see Bitcoin hit, you know, in 2025 $281,000. We have people saying that it might hit 120K by end of year, right? Or in this next bull run. So we've had people all over the place on what is actually happening, what we believe is going to happen. So me personally, I have a very bullish bias. I'm personally on the bullish side, but I am not opposed to ever saying I'm wrong and taking advantage of the bearish dip, right? If that does happen. And that's why I'm doing these streams 3 times a week, because I want you guys to be informed. I want for myself to be informed. And so I'm hoping my technical analysis, as we're looking at this and we do it together, we can all catch the wave, whichever it goes. If it's bullish or bearish, we can catch it together, right? Yeah, dude, of course. Of course, I love doing it. Honestly, it's very fun for me. I have a lot of fun doing this stream. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Yes, Bitcoin's doing what I want. See how it retested the 50 and now it's bouncing off? That would have been an entry for you guys, what I was just kind of explaining. So hopefully now on this retest of this 50, we now see price break out of this peak here. We'll see what happens though. That's my goal right now. Bitcoin to hit 62,298 and break above that peak. Hopefully this momentum continues. Let's see the 5. The 5 looked like it was respecting the 50 very well. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Right now, it's very ideal. Okay, so we are at two and a half hours exactly. What I would love, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, if you're on X, whatever it is, to make this easy, I think the easiest way we make this is if you can go to my X. Okay, I'm going to give you guys, we're going to start it on the stream, but I'm going to give you guys some time. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some time for this giveaway. So say if someone was watching the stream earlier in the day and they missed out on the giveaway, I want to give people some time. So we'll say, let's see, my time, 5 p.m. my time would be what? How many hours? If I do a stopwatch or timer, for what does 5 hours do? When does that end? 4:20. So let's do in 6 hours, right? If you are in this, if you're in this live stream, I'm not gonna do anything other than have it be in this live stream. I'm not gonna do a post that says, "Oh, giveaway, everyone like and repost this." Nope. If you're in this live stream, right? I have this timer right here. In 6 hours. I'm going to give you guys time, and anybody else who comes and watch the live stream throughout the day, you got 6 hours. I want you to go to this post right here. Okay. Where's my... I want you to go to, not this one. Hang on, I'll tell you which one it is. I just want you to go to my live stream post, okay? To the Today's X live stream post. And all you want you to do is like it and then leave your Solana wallet address below. Okay, that's all I want you to do. Leave your Solana wallet address below. You don't got to add anybody. You don't got to do anything else. Just like it and then leave your Solana address below. And then at 6 hours, I'll do a video. When we go to pick it, I'll do a screen recording. We'll have a spinner and everything. And then whoever wrote it, whoever put in there, we'll do a giveaway. Okay, in 6 hours. Yep. So right now you have time just to put your like this post and put your Solana wallet address. And I'm giving people time. So if someone, because I know some people left the stream and said they would come back and watch later. So I'm giving some of my audience members a little bit more time, but you only have 6 hours. And then in 6 hours, I'm going to do a giveaway, and we'll give away, intern, how much do you think we should give away? USDT for the giveaway today. Should we do like 2 people of $50 or like 1 person of $100?
And innovation.
2 people, $50?
It's available for everyone.
It's the first giveaway. I mean, hopefully we'll, my goal is that after this month we can do even more. But right now, like, what do you guys think? If you're in the stream right now, do you think we should do 2 people at $50 or 1 person of $100? $100 more high, right? Like you get a bigger entry, right? What do you guys think? 1 winner of $100 or 2 winners of $50? And I'm not going to announce that this is a giveaway. I only want people in the stream to benefit from this. Okay, so give me money. 6 hours. Yeah, in 6 hours we'll do it. What do you guys think? 2 winners of $50 or 1 winner of $100? I know it's not like I know it's not a ton of money, but that's what I can give. I want to give it 2 for 50. Okay, that's 1. 2 for 50. I'll give you guys some time to write in here of what we'll give away. 2 for 50 or 1 for 100. 2 people. That's 2. Let's see. Anybody else? Say 2 people. All right. It sounds like we're probably gonna do 2 people. Okay. All right. All right, we'll do 2 for $50. 2 people that will win $50. And I have an idea. Okay, I want to share this idea with you guys. I want to share this idea. Man, we have 102 viewers right now too. That's a pretty decent amount. So I hope you guys do it. Like, I mean, if literally right now, I think there's only 2 people who did it. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's only 2 people who did it. So right now they're guaranteed to win. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Right now, it's guaranteed to win. Fabs and T-Birds, you're gonna get the dub right now if no one else joins. You got the timer's on, right? We got 5 hours and 55 minutes. Okay. And if literally only you 2 do it, then hey, I'm sending it to you guys, and I would love to send it to you guys. I know you guys have been around for a minute. I know both of you have been around. Okay, so. Yeah, again, I'm going to repeat it one last time. And I'll probably repeat it before we shut off, just so people can know. But all you have to do is like this post and then put your Solana wallet address. That's it. Like the post, put your Solana wallet address. And then if you're in my Discord, I'll link the post. So if you're in the Discord, that's the only place I'll put up the giveaway, so you so people in the Discord can know, but I'm not gonna like put it on X. Morning everyone. Here is the stream link for the $50 giveaway. We are giving away 50 USDC. I'm gonna give $50 of USDC to 2 people, okay? Winners, here is all you have to do. Visit this post, and I'll link the post. So if you're in my Discord, link is in my bio on everything. So if you want to join the Discord, you're like, I don't know how to join the Discord, link is in my bio. If you're wondering where the post is, I'm about to post it on the Discord in the announcements channel. And then go visit this post. Step number 1, like the post. Step number 2, put your Solana wallet address. That's it. In the comments. At let's see, 5:21 p.m. is when it ends. And then I use this thing. Where is that? Where's that one thing? Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. And then we're going to put the timestamp so you guys can know the exact time it ends. Discord time generator. So it'd be 10:04 at 5:21 p.m. Go. Okay, here's the timestamp. So now in the Discord, you can check how much time is left. Giveaway ends at okay. Just posted it up in the Discord. So if you're like wondering like how the heck do I find this post, join our Discord. That's kind of the benefits of the Discord is I'll give you guys kind of like if you're in my Discord, I'll take care of you guys the most. And like if you're in my live streams like you guys are now, I'm gonna take care of you guys the most because you guys are like supporting me. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and this has been a goal of mine is to like start giving back to you guys. I've been talking about it, but I want this to be the first month I start giving back to, you know, my community. Now here's the idea I have. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Okay. How do I want to talk about the idea? I guess I'll do it this way. Let me go to we go to the drive. I'm going to talk to you guys about this idea real fast. It's a way to do giveaways and then hopefully it grows over time. That's what I'm hoping for. Nope. We want to do a new document, a Google Doc. Blank document. Here we go. Okay. This is an idea I have. Okay. So my idea is this. Dependent on my October profit, I set aside a portion of profit for the community. Okay, so that is tiny. How do I get that bigger for you guys? Let me do this too because that's like can't see it. There you go. Okay, depending on my profit in October, I have profit goals that I gotta hit because I have expenses, right? But if I'm able to exceed those expenses in my profit and do a pretty good job, my goal is to begin setting aside small portions of the profit to put inside my futures trading account. And I just keep track of like, say if it was $1,000, with that $1,000, say if I made $100, that month or that week or whatever it is, we do a giveaway of whatever profit I made on that account or on that portion of the funds. It'd be 90% goes to the community, 10% goes back to me for just the time I spent trading it, just so like I can earn. Actually, no. We'll do 100% of whatever that money is. Okay, so we set aside portion of October profit for community giveaways. So the idea is that maybe this month I could put aside, you know, $100, $500, $1,000, right? Whatever it is. Hopefully I can put aside a little bit of money inside that futures account and then use it to trade, right? And so my goal is to get that portion for the community, get the portion to $10,000. So a portion of your guys in my futures account is $10,000, and whatever I make with that $10,000 would be money I give away to the community. So say if we made with $10,000, you can make a good amount of money with it, right? Say if I made 5K in a month on that 10K, right? Say if I made 5,000 over, right? Then we would take that $5,000. Say I made, we're not going to do this, but say in October we had 10K in there and I made 5K with it. then in November, we have $5,000 to give back to you guys. And that's like, that's a way I think it'd be really fun to generate giveaways for you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that'd be kind of fun? Especially if I can become a really good trader, like to be able to do some giveaways like that. Like that's a substantial giveaway. If I told you, put your wallet address down there and you have a chance at winning, you know, $1,000 or like 5 people are getting $1,000, bro, would you be kind of hyped on that? I mean, I don't know. I'm really excited to potentially give that away. And also like, I think a cool thing too, we could do as a community is like, hey, is there someone in our community or someone in the space that is actually, you know, hurting that could use help? And maybe as a community, we could even use some of this money to give back to bless someone. Or if there's something in real life that we could go donate to or something like, then we're like using, you know, not only using this for good and like education and you guys are learning and you guys could potentially win, but then as a community, we're also doing like cool things to give back. So I think it's something, I think this idea that my goal is like, we could really create something pretty cool with this. Yeah. So if you're in the stream, you know, go like that post, go join the Discord. Check out the announcement channel. That's where the rules are. That's where the timestamp is of when the giveaway ends. And I'll announce the winner in the Discord and on X. And I'll do a screen recording so you guys can actually see me like adding everyone who did a wallet and stuff, and put their wallet down there. And yeah, I'll spin the wheel and then we'll announce who gets the 2 people who get $50. So we'll do 2. Sounds like what I see the consensus across everything is we'll do 2 winners, $50 each. But yeah, I hope that's fun for you guys. I hope you guys like that. But yeah, just for you guys in my community, and if you're watching, you get to see this. Okay, enough about the giveaway. You know what to do. You know how to enter. You got like 5 hours until we announce the winner. So let's check the position real fast, okay? Because we're at 2 hours and 46 minutes, and we might be kind of done here. We'll see what comes up. We might get some people asking questions that actually we get a good conversation going. So we'll see. So as you can see on 5-minute Bitcoin, it retested the 50 and now it's popping back up. The 9 and the 20 have crossed, right? And it's continued that momentum. Our goal here would be to see price go above this purple line, right? And I'm gonna actually move my stop loss into profit now to this low. It's not a lot, right? We'd make $64, but I want to start securing some profit. Let me go here actually. What is that? $121 we would secure on the Bitcoin position. And then let's see Solana. I'm also gonna move my stop loss into profit now, and we'd secure, what is that? $67.71. That's a 5-minute. Let me go to 3-minute. Can I move it up a little further? No, that's about as far as I'm comfortable moving it. But also, just to remind you guys, if price touches this purple line, I have a trailing stop loss on my Bitcoin that will then have it trail the price at 1%. Okay. And then also for Solana, if price touches the previous peak here, I have a trailing stop loss to follow. So then I can erase this stop loss, and then I don't even have to worry about it. It'll auto follow my stop loss, and I'll just kind of continually maintain the position and maybe take profit at big peaks and look for re-entries. But if I make kind of like, my goal is to make $425 a day, but if I get it, like yesterday, I made almost $1,000. We were just short. Then I'm done for the day. I'm like, hey, I made my money. I'm good. I don't need to try to like, you know, revenge trade or even get greedy and do more. But if I hit my goal, like, then I'm done, right? And I'm happy with it. So today, right now with the current situation, if we take profit, I'm done for the day. I'm not going to be trading anymore. How much? 420. Yeah, my daily profit goal is $425 a day. And as you can see, we have hit that. And so now I just kind of let these positions ride. That's a lot. Monkey, just to put in perspective, I do trade with quite a lot of capital. So maybe I should talk in percentages rather than dollar amounts, because if you look at my actual percentage of what $425 is, it's like less than 1%. It's like 0.05% or something like that. So it's actually like percentage wise, it's not that much. But in dollar amount, it does sound pretty crazy. So maybe I should start talking in percentages rather than dollar amounts. Because my account size is 40K, so that's my margin that I get to use to trade with. So what is 425 of 425 divided by 4? It's more than that, but what is that? Yeah, so I'm looking to make 0.01% a day. I think that, like, if you put it in that perspective, that's way more like of an easier number to digest, right? Can you do in your portfolio 0.01% a day? I think that's something you can do. And that might be a better number to use than my dollar amount. And I don't share those numbers to try to like show off to you guys. That's not my goal. I share those numbers to share with you my rules that I have. I share those numbers with you to share that I have structure to my trading, that I don't just trade to hopefully make some random dollar amount. I share those numbers with you to show that there's structure to this. I have rules, I have guidelines, I have and literally I have a document. We made it together in a stream, right? What stream? That was a little bit while ago, right? We made a stream together, or we made rules together in a stream. Let me pull that up real fast. Where's that doc? I like this music right now. Where's my doc? Ah, here it is, right here. Can you see that? So these are my rules, right? So I calculate stuff for myself with that, and $160 a day in a normal good 9 to 5 here is where I live. That's why I say 420 is super nice. Oh yes, yeah. 420 is a like, that is a very good income. That's very good. Here's my rules. I want to share with you guys my rules real fast. We've created this in a stream a while back. Here's my rules. My number one rule: every single morning, I cannot just jump into the 3-minute time frame and start trading. I have to go up, down. So I start from the 1 day, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, and 3 minute. And I go down and I do my TA from top to bottom. So I can see what is price doing, where is price going, what has happened, what maybe I might miss if I don't go to those higher time frames, right? I work my way down. I cannot trade before the hour of 7:20 a.m. PST time. I am not allowed to trade before that time, because we find every single time in that time, price does some crazy weird movement that is unpredictable. And then post that time, you kind of get to see the dust settle and see what is price going to do. I'm only allowed 5 trades per day. If 3 trades are lost in a row, I'm done for the day. Okay, so if I have 3 losing trades in a row, done for the day. I need to wait for 3 indicators, confirmations before entering a trade. Okay. If I start going on tilt, I have to go on a 30-minute walk or no trades for 30 minutes. So essentially, if I start getting really emotional, really worked up, if I start revenge trading, I have to shut down the charts and I have to go for a walk, or I'm not allowed to trade for 30 minutes. I need to like cool off, you know? Every trade needs a stop loss and take profit. We have those on our trades currently. Only allowed to trade Sol/USDT. I've updated this because I've gotten a little more comfortable. And so now it's BTC. I can trade, let's change it to this. Only allowed to trade 2 currencies at one time. So essentially I'm allowed to trade 2 currencies at one time. I can't have 2 separate, or I can't have more than 2 different orders open. Like I can't have Bitcoin, Solana, Jupiter, and Bonk open. I can only have Bitcoin and Sol, or Sol and Jupiter. I can't have more than 2 positions open at one time, because then that gets a little too worked up for me. You know, it's a lot. That's a lot to handle right now for me. Before entering a trade, I need to know the entry and then the exit target, okay, which I have. Risk per trade is greater than or equal to $200 in a day. We have that, right? I think we're not even risking anything right now. We're in profit. In a day, I cannot lose more than $425 in a day. Cannot trade with more than 25x leverage. We're currently trading at 10x leverage, okay? And then the daily goal of profit is 425. That's our daily goal. So now I hope that's kind of helpful with you guys on, like, I have structure to this, and you should probably do the same. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate that compliment. I appreciate it. I've been working really hard. Crypto journey. I do not use Bybit. What I use is BLOFIN. And if you would like to use this exchange, the link is in my bio. I highly recommend BLOFIN. There's no KYC, and it is a very nice exchange to use. It's got a bunch of cryptocurrencies on there. It's got futures trading, it's got demo trading, it's got spot trading, it's got trading tournaments that we have, which I haven't even talked about really yet, but we'll do some conversation on that. But go use my link in my bio and set up a profile, and you can earn actually up to $300 if you use my link. If you deposit up to $2,000, you'll earn $300 towards your futures account to trade with. But I really like BLOFIN. Doesn't pay me to say this. I like them. I've chatted with the team. But they don't like pay me to say this, right? I just really like BLOFIN, and I want you guys to use the best tools out there. And for me, in my opinion, I think BLOFIN is one of the best exchanges you can use right now when it comes to trading futures on Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, meme coins, stuff like that. They have a lot of, like, look at this. These are all their coins. They have a bunch of different coins that you can trade. They got Moodang, they got ETH, BTC, you know, a whole bunch. They don't just do Solana too. They're outside of Solana also. But yeah, I really like them. My favorite. And right now, let me show you this. I probably have lost my rank. I used to be top 10. Let's see what I'm doing. This is the tournament that's currently going on. Right now, the prize pool that's unlocked is $2,000. If you use the link in my bio, I have a special link just for my audience that will help you make sure you actually get registered for the tournament and actually can make it in and get qualified. But right now, we're almost to the $4,000 prize pool. We need $2.3 more million to get in. But these are the prize pool winnings, right? If you're in the top 3, you can win up to $200. If you're in the top 25, you can win as low as $20 or as high as $80, right? But it's a tournament, and it's based off your ROI or your trading volume. Right now, I'm a rank 12, okay? And I need to get back into the top 10. But if you have the highest trading volume or in the top 25, you're going to get paid out some money. If you're in the top 25 of ROI rankings, you'll be eligible to win some money also. So yeah, this is a trading tournament that they have going on. And the prize pool can go to 100K. And if you're in the number 1 spot, you're winning $20,000. So like, it's not like a small amount of money you can win. And so if you want to take part in this tournament, use the link in my bio. I have a special link just for you guys. It's in my link tree. I'll show you guys right now my link tree. It is the tournament link is this top one right here. And then the BLOFIN to sign up and make an account is this link right here. Okay. So those are the 2 BLOFIN account links if you would like to use those. And then also, where's my, yeah, that's the 2 things. So if you want to go use that link tree, link is in my TikTok bio, link is in YouTube, Twitch, and X. All of them are in my bios. Go ahead, use those links and hop in, because you can actually win a substantial little bit amount of money, which isn't too shabby, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start locking in some like really good profits right now. I think I might actually close this position. Looks like it's struggling. I'm gonna close this Bitcoin. Let me think. Let me not rush to any decisions real fast. Let me check Bitcoin on the 5-minute. Three-minute. Yeah. Let's see what it does here on the 20. All right, I'm gonna wait a little bit. If we can make a higher low here, I'll probably move my stop loss up to that. Let's see what it does here though. I think I'm gonna move my stop loss up to the purple line though. What does that lock in? That locks in 378 on Solana. And if we kind of lock in some profits here at Bitcoin, what does that give us? 289. So we'd hit our goal for the day, right? We'd hit our goal, our profit goal for the day. I think I'm gonna put a little lower on Bitcoin right there. 261 and then 378. Yeah, we hit our profit goal. So right now where our stop loss is at, we hit our profit goal and actually get even more for the $425 profit of the day. And that locks us in. So we hit our goal for the day. And that's a good day. It's a good Friday. I love starting off the week that, or not starting off, ending the week that way. So guys, we did it. We did it. I wish I had a soundboard. I could do like clapping right now. I don't have a soundboard. Yeah, we need to get a soundboard so I can start like having cheering going on. But we hit our profit goal. Let's go. Let's go. We hit it. Woo! Woo! Okay. Hopefully we even exceed it even more. I'm hoping to make $1,000 today. That'd be a really ideal thing. Like I'm hoping that we hit our trailing stop loss and it just kind of trails it up nicely. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But right now I'm very happy with the way the positions are rolling. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being in the stream. I really appreciate it. We have 112 viewers right now live. And so thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Friday with me. I hope that as you're spending time with me, not only are you learning, not only are you getting entertained, but you're taking information away to hopefully better your life and become a better trader that's more profitable. Again, hop in our Discord if you would like to take part in Morning Maniac TA that happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And also, you have 24/7 access to me in the Discord. If you ever want to hop in a VC with me and you want to ask some questions, if you ever want to share your screen with me, just at me in the Discord. I'd love to come hang out with you. Okay, so hop in the Discord, come join the community and make some friends and meet some new people that also want to be day traders just like you, and also just take a part in Solana. And maybe it's even outside of day trading. It's like NFTs, meme coins, whatever. Let's talk, let's hang out, let's learn together. And again, use my BLOFIN link. Go start trading on there. I really love the site, and I think it could really unlock some pretty awesome things for you. And if you're not comfortable trading with real money, they have demo trading. So go ahead and practice your demo trading on BLOFIN. It'd be a great opportunity for you to start learning there. So yeah, guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you're safe. I hope you I hope your families are safe. And also, I need to let you guys know, my daughter is very close. Okay, we are less than a week out from the due date. So at any moment, my daughter can come. And I want you guys to know that if my daughter comes, I'm probably taking off at least a week of streaming, just to be really there for my wife and also getting to hang out with my daughter in her first week of life. And so I'll probably be gone for a week. If all of a sudden you're like, Where's Soul Maniac? He's been gone for a week. It's probably because my daughter was born. Okay, I didn't die. You didn't lose me. It's just probably because my daughter was born. Okay, and I just want to make sure I spend some family time there with them. But I will be back. We'll be streaming in October. We'll be doing the trading tournament. So yeah, guys. Well, all right, that's it for the day. I hope you have a great time. Remember, join the giveaway. Okay, it is it's this post right here. Let me see. This is the final time I'm going to say it on stream. Hurry up and load. Let me use my other browser. Okay. This is the post right here. It's the live stream post from this morning. I'll repost it so it's at the top of my page, right? And I'll like it too. Why not? But this post right here, all you have to do, right? Simple steps. Like it and put your Solana wallet address underneath. That's it. And I'll pick someone in about, what is it? How much time do we got left? 5 hours and 26 minutes, okay? I got my timer on my phone. It'll notify me when I'm done, and then we'll do a screen recording and announce the winner. But yeah, go join that. It's simple. Like it, put your Solana wallet address, and then I'll announce who won. I'll probably ask you too in the tweet or in the Discord or whatever, and then we'll send you the 50 bucks. So there's 2 people who are gonna win, so you have a chance. Right now there was only 3 people who commented, so right now you have a very, very, very high chance of winning. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you on Monday for the next stream, and we'll see if Bitcoin either pumped or dumped over the weekend, right? Which would mean Solana would pump or dump too. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you later, and have a great weekend.
Thank you.